Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So I've been listening to a lot of your stuff. Went to part of a course at a church for about 10 years ago. Finally started out toward the goal of working the baby steps here. And hurdle number one arose, which was my wife didn't really want to participate in that. And so I've been going it somewhat alone, and I've worked baby step 1 and 2 and started into baby step 3. And each time I get my emergency fund built up, crisis ensues, and a lot of the crisis really isn't crisis at all by definition. It's self-inflicted because one of us isn't on board.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we have 11 kids. Four are grown and out of the house, 9 dogs, 7 cats, and a tortoise. Most of those were kind of brought in against my will by my wife and my kids. And but here we are.
Yeah. How many dogs?
9 dogs.
With 11 kids and a tortoise.
And 7 cats?
And 7 cats, yeah.
What circle of hell have you created? How do they even coexist? What does your house smell like?
The only one that's got a chance is the tortoise.
Right, because it sleeps for 6 months out of the year. I mean, that one has the easy life.
Is this real? Are you punking us?
No, this is real.
Okay. So your wife started a petting zoo just for the family.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's got their own animal. That's good.
Everybody's got 2.
Plus we have some alternates, absolutely.
And you have 11 children, like humans?
Human beings, yeah.
Okay.
4 are grown and out of the house, so we're down to
7.
We're down to 7 in the house now.
7, 9, 7, and 1. I got you. Okay.
Yep.
So how can we help today? Pray today.
So recently, 2 of my dogs were incarcerated for biting a neighbor dog, and
shocking.
Yeah, I know. And my knee-jerk reaction was to surrender the dogs, which is an awful outcome because they're probably going to be euthanized. And it's not because I don't love them; it's because in the end of the day, I knew this was going to be an expensive endeavor. We are now to where we know what that endeavor looks like, and it's about $4,500.
So the dogs are in a pound because they bit the neighbor dog, and they want $4,500 to get them out?
Is this bail? Hey, sorry for the interruption. This is important. No one likes to think about dying, but one day your family will have to deal with everything you leave behind. So the question is, will it be easy or a total nightmare? That's where Knockbox comes in. Knockbox is a kit with 15 categories and clear instructions that give your family an organized plan, so they're not sifting through old paperwork and guessing passwords and dealing with lawyers. So leave your family memories instead of a mess. Grab your Knockbox kit today at knockbox.com/Ramsey for the best discount available. That's knockbox.com/Ramsey.
And they want $4,500 to get them out?
Is this bail?
Well, kind of. So about 2,000 of it is fees, but they also want this very elaborate housing situation with concrete and attachments and roofs and all of this stuff. So that part of the endeavor would be about 2,500 of those dollars.
Or they will not release the dogs out on parole if you don't build them a proper home to suit the dictates of the county in California.
Correct.
So you're going to get them out of prison to create your own prison in your backyard for them to live in.
Ironic, right?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't sound like a good life either way.
Man.
Yeah.
And is there a chance they'll bite again?
Oh yeah.
Well,
wouldn't you? If you were in that situation?
I mean, I want to go bite the neighbor's dog myself now at this point. But
man, I would move if I was your neighbor. I don't know if I could live next to a petting zoo. That's a lot of barking.
Yeah, and the problem is that at this point they don't have to bite the neighbor's dog. All they have to do is get out, and they're gone.
Yeah.
So you're wondering, do you have $4,500?
Yes, I do.
And you're wondering, should I spend this to solve this problem? Because I would hate to see them potentially get euthanized.
Okay.
Yes.
it's sad that the dogs are caught in the whirlwind hurricane that is your all's lives. And so, and as you said, that you all have created. And so, the thing is, I don't mind spending money on something if, especially my dogs, I love dogs, if I create a sustainable situation. Okay. And if I'm not kidding myself, in other words. So, I mean, there's 1,000% chance that these dogs are going to have a problem again, no matter what you do, and that they're going to be taken away. This is not a sustainable environment. Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So you're throwing good money after bad at that point. But what you do owe those dogs is to create a better environment. You and your wife have to be more responsible about how you're handling all these decisions. And it's not fair to the animals. It's not fair to your kids. It's not fair to the neighbors. I mean, you've created an environment here that's not manageable. It's so the chaos with the numbers you gave us. We can joke and say the tortoise is the only one's got a chance, but the tortoise is the only one's got a chance. And so, this is not a healthy situation. And I think the local authorities are telling you that in so many words. With their mandate to you. It sounds very bureaucratic, and it sounds like they've overstepped bounds, but it is California, so it wouldn't be shocking or anything for them to be out of control with regulations. Shock. But, I got to tell you, there's people in rural settings all across America right now listening to this, shaking their head, going, Puppy ain't gonna make it. That's what they're saying. Because no matter what you do with Puppy here, Puppy's in a problem, and Puppy's gonna cause a problem. And so it's your all's job to maintain control over these situations, and you haven't, because you've created an untenable situation. Man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's also a big liability. I mean, if that dog bit a human, well, there's a lawsuit on your hands that could crush you guys.
It's heartbreaking. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, and I mean. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. So I don't know what to tell you, Nick. I think the sad thing is that this whole thing is so bizarre and so out of control that the dogs being in the pound is a minor thing compared to all the rest of the things you guys got to deal with. That's just man, I'm sorry. Sorry for the dogs, but they were put in a situation they couldn't win.
Yeah.
And they were put there by you guys, because you allowed it and your wife encouraged it. And you guys ought to fix that. You really should. It's not fair to the humans involved. It's not fair to the animals that are involved. And so, yeah, what to do with the particular puppies, I don't know. But
maybe get some clarity on what the next steps would be.
Maybe you can find someone to adopt them and take them out to an area where they can thrive.
If they were rehomed on a farm somewhere where they're not going to hurt anybody.
Exactly. And where they're not put in a situation where they feel like they have to hurt somebody. That changes everything.
Man.
So, wow.
Those dogs got to be on edge.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.